Hello everyone and welcome back to Music is My Boyfriend, the channel where I, Anais, someone who loves music so much they would marry it, reacts to different music related videos and makes other music related content. And for the end of the year, I wanted to do a reaction to my Spotify Wrapped. I don't know, probably no one cares. But I just wanted to do it anyway because I just want to see what Spotify is going to tell me about me, okay? And yeah, I waited till the end of the year to watch it because I think that's when you should watch it. I know they released it, I think, late November, early December, but I think it should be the whole year, okay? So in case you're wondering how I'm playing it on my computer, I let it play and I just did a screen recording on my phone and then I put the screen recording on my computer. So yeah, but while I was playing, I wasn't watching it. I just kind of let it record and then now I'm going to watch it. Oh yeah, Muse? Yes. Of course, Muse has to be on my Spotify Wrapped. Always. My Wrapped is here, okay? Yes, I love this song. If 2021 was a movie and you were the main character, what's a movie without a soundtrack? Okay. The opening credits theme. Everlasting Love by Robert Knight. It's a good song. Okay. The song playing as you faced off against your rival dance crew, Butter Hotter remix. Yes. That'd be a good one for that scene. Song playing as you proclaim your love in the rain. This is a really good one for that. Culpable o no. Yes. This is so perfect. You spent 43,180 minutes listening, more than 90% of other listeners in the US. Booyah! Told you I love music. Top song of the year was Butter Hotter remix by BTS. Played it a very reasonable 76 times. It's a good song. Okay. My top songs. Butter. Let me pause it. Wait. Okay. Butter Hotter remix. La Incondicional by Luis Miguel. Culpable o no by Luis Miguel. Ahora te puedes marchar by Luis Miguel. Yes, I did listen to a lot of Luis Miguel this year, okay? I mean, mostly because of his Netflix show. It just made me kind of appreciate his music more, and I really listened to it. And he was my first ever celebrity crush as well. So I just got back in touch with my childhood. I was in love with him. And I mean, his voice, amazing. He has one of the best voices ever, I think. And then number 5, Save My Love featuring Amber Mark from the Reminiscent soundtrack. Such a good song. Yes. All right, keep going. You deserve a playlist as long as your skincare routine. Wait, what are you saying about my skincare routine? Did it take that long? No, actually, my skincare routine does not take hours. Okay. Now you're like 2021, even your music, it's a vibe check. All right? Time to unveil my aura. Faye, baby, Faye. Okay, top music moods are happy and wistful. Blue's my favorite color, so I'm glad there's blue on there. You always understood the assignment. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You listened to 116 different genres this year. It's a lot. But we would have been proud. Oh, it goes too fast. I can't read it. Top genres: Latin pop, alternative rock, classic rock, Latin rock, and new wave. So 3 different kinds of rock, 2 different types of Latin music: Latin pop, Latin rock. Yes, I did listen to a lot of Latin pop this year. There was one podcast that lives in your head rent-free all year long. Psychology in Seattle. Listen to 23 episodes for a total of 1,637 minutes. Love that podcast and YouTube channel. Dr. Kirk Honda. Love you, man. Okay, we're gonna skip the part about podcasts because you guys probably don't care about my podcast. So. Okay, you listen to 1,346 different artists. But there was one. Well, it's too fast. I can't read it. Okay, my top artist was Luis Miguel. You were in the top 1% of their listeners this year. I have to pause it because this goes so fast. I can't read it. But yes, I'm not surprised. I love him. His music is so good. And his voice. He's El Sol. Rey Sol. There's crowns on there. It's Rey Sol. Muse, baby! In fact, you found a lot to love this year. Yes, gotta have Muse on there. Top artist. Okay. Luis Miguel, Muse, of course. Gotta have Muse. Magneto, Erasure, and Kale Baxley. Okay, hey Kale, what's up? And Muse was actually my number one last year. They were my number one last year. I was in their 1%, top 1% of listeners. So yeah, when I like an artist, I listen to them a lot. So I'm always in like the top 1%. Just saying, flex, baby, flex. Just kidding. But yeah, at least they're number 2 now. They're still in my top 2. Like next year, Muse will probably be number 1 again. Okay, now there's my little thing right there. Okay, cool. All right. That was fun. I thought maybe BTS might be on there because I've been listening to a lot of BTS lately, but it's more, I guess, more the end of the year that I was listening to them, you know, to prepare for the concert. So maybe that didn't count because it probably happened, a lot of it happened maybe after Spotify Wrapped came out. I don't know. I was surprised Icon wasn't on there by BTS because I've listened to that song a lot. But yeah, I think it was probably after the Spotify Wrapped came out. That's why I think it needs to come out at the end of, end of December, like last week of December, not beginning. Not really surprised Muse was there, number 2. They were number 1 last year, so it's kind of cool to see like the rankings and stuff. I think the other artists though are very different from what I had last year. I know Muse was in my top 1 last year, but I think all the other ones were different. Let's see what I had last year. Okay, so my top artist was Muse last year, okay. Top songs, 2 were like Muse songs, 4 were mostly Matt Bellamy. OPP by Naughty by Nature. Reach Out, I'll Be There by Four Tops, and Reach Out, I'll Be There by Jada Hearts Club Band. So mostly Matt Bellamy. Top artist last year, number 1 Muse, number 2 Michael Jackson, number 3 Matt Bellamy, who's the lead singer of Muse, number 4 Jada Hearts Club Band, who Matt Bellamy is also in, and then 5 Backstreet Boys. So very different from last year, but hey, you know, that's kind of what I like about music, and I guess my taste is like it's very varied. Yes, I like a bunch of different things, and it's cool to see like from year to year kind of like what my mood is throughout the year, what I listen to. My top genres this year were mostly like rock and all kinds of rock. Number 1 was Latin pop, 2 alternative rock, 3 classic rock, 4 Latin rock, and 5 new wave. But last year my genres were number 1 rock, okay, rock again, 2 dance pop, 3 soft rock, 4 soul, and 5 Latin. All right. So I guess Latin and rock are ones I listen to a lot. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to see what it's going to be like next year. And if you watch this whole thing, thanks. Because I know no one really cares about Spotify Wrapped, but I like to watch it and I like to share because I'm really into music. Hello, my channel is about how I love music. So yeah, I do care about it. I'm glad that I have proof now that I listen to a lot of music because people sometimes like don't believe me when I say that I'm really into music. And it said that I listen to more music than 90% of the US population. They should compare it to the world. Like I'm interested to see like how I compare to everyone in the world, but I listen to more music than 90% of the US. So, and it probably is higher than that because it doesn't take into account all the hours I listen to the radio, because I listen to the radio. Yes, because there's some cool stations on there, mostly one that I've been listening to that plays like interesting different music. So it doesn't take into account that. So if it did, I probably listen to more music than probably 98% of the US. I listened to 116 different genres, and then I think it was over 1,000 different artists. 1,346 different artists. That's a lot. Tell me what your numbers are. I'd be interested to like see like how we compare. Do any of you guys beat me? Let me know if you beat my numbers. Don't lie. Let me know. Look at your Spotify Wrapped. Do you beat any of my stats? Let me know. Yeah, it's cool. I feel like validated now in my channel because if people don't think I'm really into music, well, I mean, like I have proof. According to Spotify, okay, I have a source. According to Spotify, I listen to more music than 90% of the US population. That's not counting radio too, so I listen to a lot of music. All right, but yeah, let me know your stats. I'd be interested to like compare and everything, and maybe what your top artist was, your top song. Please let me know. Thank you so much for watching again a few minutes to the end. Like, you're awesome. And I'm sorry, this is like way longer than I wanted to, but it got me talking. This Spotify Wrapped got me talking, so I had to talk about the results. And if you want to follow my social media, you can. I'm going to try to have one more video up by the end of this year. Hopefully my top songs of 2021. Let's see if I get it out in time. So stay tuned for that. Have a great New Year's. Be safe. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.